Hello and welcome to our production of Could You Hug a Cactus, our second green screen musical. This show was taught completely over Zoom, and then each performer was filmed in person, one by one, to create the final show. We have just surpassed the 1-year mark since the pandemic began. And actually this time last year we were in our final dress rehearsals for our winter show. With that in mind, this particular story has felt especially rewarding to share.
Absolutely. This musical, written by Beat Press, celebrates the joy of creating something new and explores how inspiration can come from anywhere. We believe that the arts have never been more important, and this show reminds us that even in a stressful world, you can create to find joy. Now, as one of the characters learns throughout this journey, sometimes the hardest but most important part is just getting started.
Thank you so much to our ARTSies family for continuing to create and adapt with us. Your ongoing support through the ups and downs of this past year truly means the world.
Now, even though you're watching from the comfort of your own homes, we do encourage you to clap, cheer, sing, and dance along with our wonderful performers. And let's actually get that applause rolling now as we present our production of Could You Hug a Cactus?
Come one, come all, come big and tall, come short and small and thin, come neighbors, friends, and aliens. Come in, come in, come in. Come people close and far away, and bring your cousins too. Then once you show, well, I don't know, what do you want to do? Have you ever had an idea that you just couldn't get out of your head? Like a hungry monster, or an angry robot, or a lonely cactus? Well, we did, and we wrote them down. And that's why we're here, to share them with you. Now, you may be wondering how we got started. Well, we'll tell you. We started with errand ideas, just floating around in our minds. We wandered and wondered just what kind of things we would find.
Didn't know what we were making, but still our hearts told us to try. So soon we put pen down to paper and stopped asking why. Yeah, we gathered some words and mixed them all up with music and whimsy and heart. We don't know what we got, but we like it a lot, and that seems like a fine place to start. We found that was time to poem, but adding some rhythm and rhyme, and poems are easily sung over 3/4 time. Da 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 da. The songs begin rolling through the theater, so soon we're filming the show. Put them together, but still not how long we to go. So we found us the stage and gathered some props and gave every poet a part. We don't know what we got, but we like it a lot, and that seems like a fine place to start with the sentence and end with the rhyme, and see how far it goes. Set it to music in 3/4 time, and it flows, it flows, it flows.
Start with the sentence and end with the rhyme, and see how far it goes. Set it to music in 3/4 time, and it flows, it flows, it flows.
We started with errand ideas, and now it's something brand new. 'Cause with you all here like this, it's clear that we made a show new. So come all, and take it all in. The poems, the music, the art.
Time to share what we got, hope you like it a lot. Yeah, this seems like a fine place to start with the sentence and end with the rhyme, and see how far this goes.
Am I late? I'm sorry, I was working on my poem and I lost track of time. That's
That's okay, we're just getting started. Go get ready, you can share your poem a little later. Now, it's time for our first poet. I know she worked really hard on this, so let's give her a big round of applause.
All right, I'm ready. Buttons, you ready? Everyone, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Buttons. Buttons is my robot. He's 17 feet tall. He's stronger than a tractor. Could walk right through a wall. He could crush a rock to pebbles underneath his giant feet and bowl a big old boulder down the center of the street. He could wrestle with the vessel if battleships had arms. Alert the town of danger with his thunderous alarms. He is built with iron armor that is dipped in liquid steel, with a never rusty finish and a waterproofing seal. He has rocket boosters awesome. They are filled with so much power. He flies to Rome and then back home in under half an hour. He's such an awesome robot. He's friendly, smart, and strong. But he's also bored. His power cord is only 10 feet long.
Hey everyone, it's my turn now, so listen up, but don't get too close. As you can see, I built a fortress to keep out intruders, and I have decided rather not your intruders just yet. My fort can withstand any foe. The Vikings and pirates won't try. The ninjas who vote to defeat me a bit and went home to cry. The wrestlers were wasting the time, and the elephants gave up their pushing. Yes, my fort is incredible, as long as you don't move the cushion. Hey, what are you looking at? You hear about my new bike? Yeah. Seems like everyone's been talking about it, but it's really no big deal. Well, I guess it's kind of a big deal. I'm the speediest kid in the whole neighborhood. I pedal way faster than anyone could, with double-A power right under my hood. I'm Rodney. I fly around the corner to deafening squeals, just tracking my beautiful 7-inch wheels as I head on home from a family meals. I'm Rodney. I'm Rodney. Rodney. Got fastest tricycle in town. That's cautious. I'm Rodney. Rodney. Tall and glass of milk will put me down. Just leave it on the table. I'm Rodney. Rodney. A blankie in his arm would be so strong. I never sleep without it. I'm Rodney. Rodney. Even hired us to sing this song. So totally worth it, 'cause I'm Rodney. Now if you don't mind, it's time for my bath.
It's good to be the clumsy kid once in every while. The low-hung signs are dangerous, and so are socks and tiles. And bumpy paths can lead to knees, all bumped up in the same spot. And darkened rooms can lead to heads, all covered up in knots. It's good to be the clumsy kid once in a blue moon. I'm waiting for that time to come. I hope it gets here soon.
We hope you liked our poems so far. We spent lots of time picking every word, syllable, and rhyme. We wanted them to be just right, because when a poem is just right, it shows exactly how we're feeling, what we're thinking. It's sort of like a magic trick, don't you think? Magicians love their magic words, like abracadabra or alakazam, like presto changeo or simsalabim, like hocus pocus or balabalam, like smattery slattery spattery stop, or look over there, or come plore. Magicians love their magic words, but poets love them even more.
Words are real, and words can harm or words can heal, and words could hide or help reveal the way you really truly feel.
like it when you smile, 'cause you have the cutest dimple and really like the poems I write, even though they're really simple.
Words are words, and words can hurt. Words can hurt in the same way. Be careful with your words today. Strengthen every word you say. Words are strong, and words can change who gets along, or make you feel you don't belong. When words are wrong.
What if the cactus felt really bad? Hurt, depressed, and truly quite sad? Feeling unwelcome or feeling unliked? Not feeling or dealing with being all spiked? What if it started to share all its fears? Cry a small cry with its cactus juice tears? What if it gave all your heartstrings a tug? Could you do the deed? Could you give it a hug?
Words are letters too, just 26 arranged by you. A mixed and matched up alphabets too, to share your special point of view. So share your special point of
Oh, my turn already? I'm not finished yet. Please just go to the next kid, okay? Just go to the next kid.
Oh, I'm up? Okay, no big deal. We'll just come back to her later. Shh, did you hear that? Late at night, I hear voices, clicks and groans and clucks inside my bedroom walls. Once, I swear it's a giggle. My mom's house. It's just a cold, go back to sleep. But I know the truth. There lives a man inside my wall. He does not have much room at all. He has no bath, he has no sink. He does not have his place to think. He has no couch, he has no chairs, a place to put the clothes he wears. He loves to live his life alone, except when family comes to stay.
karate class was my very first. Of all the white belts that were there, I think I was the worst. I'd never snapped a kick before or learned a proper form. Whoops! The only punch I ever had, I drank when it was warm. But when I left the class that day, I bite one in my teeth. My belt got caught inside the chain and pulled right off of me. He dragged the puddle aside and pain, wiped the dirty floor. Sorry, sensei, but that's why I'm not a white belt anymore.
Huh?
I love my family very much. We're close as can be. They tell me all about themselves, know everything of me. My oldest brother, what's his name, is really quite a guy. The second oldest, something else, is just a little shy. My youngest sister, Whoosy Whatsy, takes care of all the pets. She walks the dog and talks with Bird and takes them to the vets. My parents are a perfect pair, both dad and charming mother. They took us on a trip to see our great aunt somewhere or other. And all the cousins are there as well. There's Hey and You and Feller. And old Gramps there as well. He's quite the storyteller. So soon I didn't know we'd left to leave the park. And Father called me from the car and said, "Come on, question mark."
Ooh.
I give my monster ice cream, chocolate minty chip, and fudgy butter ripple with a double chocolate dip. I give my monster ice cream, ways. As long as he has ice cream, he won't know how I taste.
A foil spam, a tumble grut, some slimy, sticky, filthy splut, a whistle flurp, a pibble sneer, a purple, mucus-covered gleer, a bletchin' blue, a Gershel snap, a powdered bag, a fattened glap. And that is all. The complete list of the grossest things that don't exist. And now, 3 poems in under 40 seconds, and go!
Give someone a hug this morning. Leave them with no doubt that you like the stuff they're made of and just what they're all about. Merle McMagnuson, Meyer McCrane, walked up to Dennis Dirk Daniels Dufresne. She stared in his eyes, and so he did the same. Nice name.
My grandma taught me how to sew. I kind of wish she didn't. I fixed my sleeping bag, you know, and I sewed it with me in it.
Woo! Record-breaking speed. These poems basically write themselves. Now, let's keep the creativity flowing with our next poet. She may not have been ready before, but this is her time to shine. Her time to shine. Roya. One second. Oh, Roya, there you are.
I'm not really sure what to say here. All right. I could try. So here it goes. Roses are red, violets are... No. It has to be deeper than that. I could try something else. How's this? Sometimes I feel like I'm a kite, way up in the sky, but then I fly. Fly? That's not right. I'm not doing good. I hate this. I'm wasting everyone's time. I shouldn't even be here. You just write something. I can't.
It's okay. This takes time. This is hard. We all get stuck, but you don't have to write something perfect or even something good. Remember, just start with a sentence and end with a rhyme and see how far it goes. Take a deep breath and take your time as it flows. It flows, it flows. You don't have to keep going, but if you'd like, we'd love to hear what you have to say. Build the things you want to see. Make your thoughts come true. Roll your sleeves and get to work and make something for you. Build it tall or build it small, whatever you decide. The things you make for your own sake will build you up inside.
Well, I guess I could try. I think I might have an idea. I'm not sure how good it'll be, but I guess that's kind of the point. Okay, deep breath. Just start. You can do this.
The ones that are empty, write 'em.
Keep writing.
The people you meet, you should friend 'em.
Next.
The battles you face, you should fight 'em.
That's it.
The songs that you know, you should sing 'em. The ones that you don't, you can hum. You can't always do everything you want to, but you can almost always do some.
Well, here goes nothing. Sometimes it seems unthinkable that I could lead a team.
or race a car around a track, or guide a boat upstream. Sometimes it seems I have no chance of ever fighting fires, or saving trees, or keeping bees, or chasing my desires. Sometimes it seems improbable that I could ever be a person who's worth somebody looking up to me. Sometimes it feels impossible that I could ever do anything great at all until I talk to you. Wow, that felt pretty good. Actually, it felt amazing. Thanks, everyone. Thanks.
Well, I guess that's it. The last poem. I hope you all liked our show. Don't worry, just because it's over doesn't mean we'll stop making things. We're just getting started.